All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, bearing great examples for his younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation to the hopeful leg out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh by Shema Shai. All right. What I want to get into, okay, this evening, all right, is dealing with how, Big Bro finna put us on, man, Yahweh Shai, and as this thing goes on, all right, as the scriptures say, he must increase, but we must decrease. Like, our life should be centered around Yahweh Shai more and more, because this is what this thing is leading up to, the second coming of Yahweh Shai. Brothers go into, as we being watchmen, unto Israel, which we was appointed, by the Most High, all right, through Yahweh Shai, to be watchmen. We're watching these things because it's ushering in the second coming of Yahweh Shai, okay, which is going to usher in an eternal righteous kingdom in which Yahweh Shai is going to put his brethren, okay, in positions of authority, okay, the joint heirs. Okay, so now really our life should be becoming more and more simplified and geared towards serving Yahweh Bashim Shah, geared towards salvation, the things, all right, that promote salvation. That's what we should be tapped into, man, more and more. And as you read the book of Luke 12 and 35, it said, let your loins be girded about, all right, and your lights burning. Yeah, because when your loins are girded, that means you're ready to be active, man. And we need to be more active in this truth, man. More active in our daily discipline. More active, okay, with studying, and research. We need to be more active into these things, man. Okay? That's why our loins are girded. Okay, and our lights burning, man, which is our portion of the truth, man. Our light, the gift that the Lord gave us within the truth, man. That's our light that should be burning on fire, you know. Now, when you keep reading, it says, and ye yourselves, like unto men that wait for their Lord, when he will return from the wedding, that when he cometh and knocketh, they may open unto him immediately. Okay? Why? Because you go into that parable, as the Lord of a house will return, all right, if the servants, okay, of their house have been doing the things that they have supposed to, that they're supposed to be doing, all right, they immediately are ready to, receive the Lord back into the house because everything is in order. Okay, so because as you read on, matter of fact, let me just read this. All right. It says, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching. Verily I say unto you that he shall gird himself and make him to sit down at meat and will come forth and serve them. So we want to be found active in the ministry as the Lord, all right, is getting ready to come back. We want to be found keeping the house in order as he's getting ready to come back, man. And that's why we have to remain active, within the ministry, man. Okay? The more that we're active in the ministry, on camera and off camera, the more, all right, the greater chance it is that the Lord to come back and find us so doing. Okay? And he's going to reward, all right, according to that, man. And Big Brother's finna put us on, man. He said he's going to serve us himself, man, which, hey, the Lord is already, going and creating, he's creating, just places of dwelling throughout the universe. That's why I say the kingdom is prepared, like, because the kingdom eventually going to branch out. But it begins with us being rewarded in the earth, and then we're going to branch out, man. But the Lord, all right, he's going to personally put brothers on, man. What more to look to? What more All right, could we have to look forward to than that? You see, that's why now it's just about maintaining that little situation and enduring to salvation, man, until the Lord put us on. Okay? And it says, now when you jump to 41, it said, Then Peter said unto him, Lord, speakest thou this parable unto us, or even to us all? And the Lord said, Who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of meat in due season? Yeah, because a steward, all right, would manage the affairs of the house of his Lord while his Lord would be away. A steward would manage the affairs of his house and keep things going. And even a good steward would put plays together, man, to bring more revenue into the house, to cut costs. Okay, that was being a good steward, because you had your Lord's best interest in mind. And as we go and teach this word, we should teach with YAHAWASHI's best interest in mind. That's why we teach for edification. Okay, we want the believers to be edified and built up in Yahawashi, all right, so they can constantly increase until the time of Yahawashi, man. We all want to keep increasing until the time of Yahawashi. Okay, so as a steward of the house, the prophets are the stewards. We want to keep making, all right, spiritual business move that benefit Yahawashi at his return, so he can come back to an increase, man. Okay? We want to be those good stewards, man. We want from the time, that the Lord allowed this truth to come back into the earth, going through the Elder Apostle, it's like Elder Albert Bivens, all right, 1969, that time to now, Yahweh Shah is respecting the return. So the stewards have been constantly increasing, all right, through teaching, have been increasing our people in righteousness and knowledge and understanding. All through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? And it says, yeah, so like you said, blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Okay? Of a truth I say unto you, that he will make him ruler over all that he have. How Shai gonna put us on? Because we held his house down while he was gone. He's gonna give us our own portions of the kingdom, all right, to be kings over, man. We have to be a good steward first before we're promoted, all right, to our own province, man, in Yahweh Shai's kingdom, man. Yahweh Shai is coming back to put his men on. Okay? That's why we don't care about the promotions of this world or have all these crazy ambitions and this mindset to just run yourself ragged to chase the bag, because Yahweh Shai gonna put us on, man. You know? We go out and be as efficient as possible, to maintain our situation, make a living, daily bread, to handle, our overhead, and, a little extra, maybe we can help brothers, and, do a few of the things we want. But other than that, man, ain't no drive or ambition in this world. The ambition is in the ministry, in the promotion that's promised, being a joint heir with Yahweh, man. That's where the drive is at, man. You know? So let's go from there. All right? Because what he say in Revelation, the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 25. It said, But that which you have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nation. Okay? If you read in the NLT, it said, To all who are victorious, who obey me to the very end. And we come to the time where, we're going to be faced with our temptation, where we're going to have to remain faithful to Yahushua, all right, as we're being tempted, to give in to this society, And why are people going to give in to this society? Because they love their lives, man. They have a future here. See, we don't have a future here. We're dead to that. You see, and that's going to be the difference maker between the elect and everyone else. Okay, is the elect. We don't even fathom the future here. We hate to hear people talk about 10 more years and 20 years, man. That's irksome, man. It hurt. It hurt the spirit. You hear they like shit. Please no. Okay, but you gonna have those that are gonna be fighting, for their future here, man. You know, what it said to all who are victorious and is victorious over the beast. Okay, who refuse, all right, to buy down, man, and take that sea hip, who obey me to the very end. To them will I give authority over all the nations. Okay, the true promotion gonna come from Yahushua. Everything else is just play, man. No matter how much you get promoted in this society, it's just play compared to the promotion that's gonna come from Yahushua. That's why we shouldn't be so attached to these things, man. Attached to material things, attached to bank accounts. Okay, be wise, manage your affairs with wisdom. Okay, well, we shouldn't be attached to these things, man, like the masses of the people are, man, because Yahweh Shai is finna put us on a whole nother, and it's gonna be eternal, and it's gonna be in righteousness, you know. It's gonna be in glory, man. All right, let's get this here in 1 Corinthians 15. All right, get a couple more. All right, 1 Corinthians 15 and all right, 23. It says, but every man, all right, in his own order, Yahushai, the first fruits. Afterward, they are Yahushai's at his coming. So you're going to have Yahushai, all right, the 144,000, then the rest of the 1/3. That's the order in the kingdom. Okay? So this is what we're coming into, man. It's a great promotion for the elect of Israel, man. Okay? And it said, then come at the end when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High. And that's Yahushua, when he's conquered the earth in righteousness. Even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. Okay? Yahushua is coming to put down all reign, authority, and power, and he's going to divide it amongst his brethren, man. Okay, let's get that. He's going to divide it amongst his brethren. You see? This is the great come up. You see, staying down with this, man. Everything else, come on, man. You can't even begin to make nothing to compare. This is Isaiah 53. All right, and 12 it says, therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and this is Yahweh Shai. Okay, and it says, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, the first fruits, because he have poured out his soul into death, and he was numbered with the transgressors. He was obedient until the end. Yahweh Shai was obedient until the end. He went all the way through with it, man. Okay, he was that sacrifice. He took that torture, that death, because it was commanded of him of the heavenly Father, and he was obedient, and he has received that great portion, and he's going to divide that portion, okay, with his men. Okay, he's going to divide his spoil with the strong. Okay, and those first fruits, man. Okay, it says, and he bare the sin of many and made intercession for their transgression, and he completed that mission, man. And once he completed it, he received everything. So we're fighting to complete our mission, man, so we can get our portion, okay, of what Yahweh Shai received, man. Okay, understanding why we're here. Okay, let's get this in Luke. Okay, this is the book of Luke, chapter 12. Not Luke 22. This is Luke 22 and 28. And it says, ye are they, okay, which have continued with me in my temptations. All right. And see, Yahweh Shai is not here. See, back then Yahweh Shai was there, and he was being criticized, and he was hated by a lot of his people, and the disciples was there with him through all that, man. And see, Yahweh Shai is gonna be demonized again in this time, man. And we have to continue being followers of Yahweh Shai while the doctrine gonna be persecuted, the name gonna be persecuted. You know, we're gonna lose particular things just based off what we believe, man. Okay, but we have to like follow the Lamb whithersoever he go. We got to follow him, as we go through these trials, man. Continue with Yahushua. Okay? And it says, and I appoint unto you a kingdom as my father had appointed me. Okay? So Yahushua said, I'm gonna appoint you a kingdom as my father appointed me, because the father gave Yahushua everything, man. So Yahushua is now finna divide that amongst the brethren, where we gotta stay down to the end. That's what should be our main focus, is stay down to the end. Tap into this, man. What else is it to do besides tap into this? Okay? Verse 29 says, and I appoint unto you a kingdom as my father have appointed me, that ye may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom, and sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? So we want to be a part, okay, of of the men, whom Yahweh Shai is going to reward and exalt in the earth, man, in his coming, man. You know, we want to be a part of that number, man. This is what we're fighting for, you know. So that's why I say the ambitions of this society, of this world, is gone, it's dead. Okay, we tapped into this. Okay, yeah, we defer fame, glory, and clout, and being popular on YouTube. Like we not here for that. Being popular in this world, nah, man. Okay, all caught up in gimmicks and all. No, man. How Shai gonna promote, and it's gonna be real promotion. This promotion gonna come with power. How Shai said he gonna give us power over all the nations. Okay, everything else come with that. Everything that our people chase, especially the Israelite man, that they chase in this society, the bust down women, and the watered down money, and this clout, amongst a wicked society. We're gonna get that in righteousness, but we're gonna get the power. Then all those other things gonna come to us, man. We ain't gonna have to chase nothing in the kingdom, man. We're gonna have the power, man. Okay, but that's gonna come with following Yahweh Shai. All right, all the way until the end of this thing, man, and wait on his promotion. Wait till he put us on, man. So Lord will you brothers and you few sisters will edify till the next time I say Shalom. Going Yashala, about DTA soon, Shalom.